Luigi's Mansion is overall a pretty popular franchise, and today we're going to be looking at the only plush set ever made for any Luigi's Mansion game. So with that said, welcome to a look at the Sanei Luigi's Mansion plush set. Now let's start off with the first plush in the set, which is Luigi. Now this isn't just any normal Luigi plush, it's Luigi with the poltergeist, because well, that's obviously the main part of the game. And without the poltergeist, it would just be a normal Luigi plush. Because all Sanei did for this set is just make their normal Luigi plush except add a poltergeist to the back of it. And I would overall say the poltergeist overall looks pretty good and is made out of some pretty nice looking materials. The only bad part is that the front of it is made out of a felt material, so it could get bent and damaged, but besides that, the rest of it seems to be made out of a good material and overall looks really accurate to how it's supposed to look. He also has straps around his arms that attach to it, which overall look pretty good and probably won't get damaged that easily. But yeah, they definitely got all the details correct on the poltergeist, and they definitely did a great job with it. And the Luigi plush itself is overall pretty good and has all the correct details on it, except the buttons could fall off and get damaged because they're only glued on and they're made out of a felt material, but besides that, this plush is great. Also, one thing that I noticed is that it's slightly bigger than the normal Luigi plush, but besides that, it's exactly the same just with the poltergeist. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this plush because it's the only Luigi plush with a normal poltergeist on it. It's really cool looking. And it's also really high quality, so if you want it, you can find it on eBay or Mercari quite easily. And now let's on to the next plush in the set, which is the Screaming Luigi. Now this plush is the normal Luigi plush, but just with a few differences on it, mainly on the face. And well, I think they did a great job making Luigi look very scared in this look because well, they overall embroidered the eyebrows to make him look really scared on this plush, and they overall did a really good job with it. They also did a good job embroidering the mouth on it and making it look very detailed because well, it's quite obviously very wide open, while on the normal Luigi plush it actually just doesn't have a mouth. And I think they did a very good job making it very clear that he looks scared on this plush, and that's a very good thing they got about this plush. They also changed it so his arms are facing up, so it looks like he's like in a more screaming position, so that overall looks really nice as well. And well, besides the face and the arms, the rest of the Luigi plush is the exact same as the normal Sanei Luigi plush. And well, instead of the poltergeist being in the normal position it's in, it actually is the flashlight version of the poltergeist, which is overall a really nice detail. I'm glad I made it this version, not just the normal version. And well, just like the normal poltergeist, they did a great job making all the details on it. It overall holds up really well over the years, and this one's actually slightly better in terms of like holding up over the years because there isn't actually many felt on it. Because on the original poltergeist plush there is some felt on it, but on this one there really isn't, so this one could technically hold up a little better than the other one. But yeah, overall they did a great job making this plush, and there isn't many bad things about it. But the worst part about this plush is actually not its fault, it's because there's actually a bootleg of this plush. And well, it's basically what you expect from a bootleg. It's overall a really low quality plush and it could fall apart really easily. And on the face, the eyebrows are actually slightly smaller than they're supposed to be, and the overall look of Luigi doesn't really look that good compared to how Sanei made theirs. Also, this Luigi plush is slightly smaller than the original Sanei plush, so yeah, that's another way you could tell it from bootleg to actually official version. Also, this plush just falls apart really easily and is made out of a really low quality material that isn't a normal plush material, so yeah, I would definitely not recommend getting the bootleg, and you should definitely get the official version instead. And you can find the official version on eBay or Mercari. And now so on to the final plush in the set, which is the Polterpup. Now this was actually a great detail to the set because well, Polterpup doesn't really have that much merchandise made of it, so yeah, it's overall really cool that they made a plush of it. I'm really glad they did, because there's a very low chance that any other company would ever think of making a Polterpup plush. And well, overall Sanei did a great job with it because well, it's overall in the correct position, it overall looks really good and it's really nicely stuffed so it will hold up well over the years. Its tongue is stitched to the inside of its mouth, so that could technically get damaged, but it probably would take a lot of effort to get it damaged and probably won't get damaged accidentally. And well, the collar around is basically completely accurate and overall looks really nice and looks correct to how it's supposed to be. And well, the only really bad thing about this plush is that it's basically all white, so it could get stained really easily. So if you do get this plush, I would recommend taking good care of it and try not to get it dirty at all, because once you get it dirty, it'll basically get stained forever. But yeah, besides the fact that if you get a stain on it, it will probably look really bad, but if you don't get a stain on it, this plush will look really good, and overall definitely recommend getting it. This plush is also extra unique because well, they barely have any other merchandise for Polterpup, so it's overall a pretty nice detail that they made this plush in this set. And if you want this plush, you can find it on eBay or Mercari for pretty cheap. So yeah, which plush in this set is your favorite? Mine's probably the Polterpup, but comment down below yours, and yeah, have a great day.